Welcome back, adventurers, to the adventures of House Suleiman and the Sultanate of Rum. After establishing the Sultanate, we are almost there for the achievement Turkish Eagle. We just need to hybridize the Oghuz culture with the Greek culture. And for that we need cultural acceptance from the Greeks, and to improve that we have appointed a number of Greek vassals in our newly acquired lands, and we're trying to do more, such as improving the cultural acceptance here by my steward. Greek culture now is at 25%. We have a yearly change of 1.39. That means we still need a good number of years, so let's get started. Yeah, 1.39. Okay. Okay, Shadow the Gift Giver, 2 copper eyes follow me as I cross the hallway, and a small meow breaks the silence as Shadow pounces for my ankle. She may be young, but she's nonetheless ferocious. As she prances away, I see that she left me a gleaming gift where she had been hiding. Thank you, fair lady, and I get 2 gold from my cat. Nice. Okay, I should be building, right? I am upgrading my castle here. They are also Greek Oghuz. He is Greek. If I do something for him, hill forts, hill farms. Okay, there you go. Get some farms that will get you some extra money. To the perceptive Amir-e Amiran Artuk of Rum, I have studied the Shah's Turkic language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the Turkic script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Arabic, Vali Isa of Badaraya. Okay, impressive. Send my regards. Which reminds me, I should be befriending someone. Befriend screen power plus 30%. There you go. Just talking about befriending people. I should probably befriend my spy master, for example. Yeah. Befriend. Right. I befriended my grandson, player heir steward, and vassal and knight Bagatur, and he's now also my friend. Great. Only not so great thing is he only got 2 stars for his stewardship education, and he's shy. But it is what it is, as I always say in cases like that. I have arrived according to pay homage to you. Show him in at once, accept his gifts. Yeah, let us move on. We need to up that cultural acceptance. That is our main mission. Rodent killer, keep up the good work. Social manipulation. Saltuk. Sirusaf, I will steal his ideas. I failed to manipulate him and he lost opinion of me. Yeah, okay. As long as you don't scheme against me. My spy master come to me with grave news. It is my son-in-law Murad that is plotting against my daughter Asli Han. Murad, my poor tutor, who is married to Shamim, wants to kill her sister. Why? Foul. Fiend. Keep constructing Konya. Okay. It's perhaps not my place to question your strategy, yet I wonder why you allow the enemies of our faith to go about their wicked business without interference. We have both the means and the right to deliver Allah's justice upon them, so surely we must do so. Alama Leondes of Pisidia. We shall march against them when the time is right. I pledge to declare a war against the infidels. No, I don't want wars. When the time is right. When the time is right. Right now, I want to this will increase tax and levies. This will increase tax and defender advantage. Military camps. Okay, and we have hill forts, control growth. I think we'll go for this right now. What else do we have? Aleppo. We might lose that at some point. After learning that Amir-e-Amiran would be attending the dance at the village of Antalya, I decided it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure I get some time face to face with him. The ball was exquisite and Amir-e-Amiran put on a fine show. Afterwards I told him how impressed I was and we got to talking. By the time I left it felt as though we had known each other a lifetime already. What a good day. And he becomes my friend. Great. That means I want another friend. Maybe my chancellor. Maybe my chancellor. There, 100%. Great. And what else are we personally holding? Not so much anymore. Trabzon. Let's upgrade the castle or... Let's upgrade the castle first. That will also give me extra tax. And this one, the mystery building. We can also upgrade the castle here. Alright, Aleppo. We can only do this. And that's not really necessary. Yeah. Can maybe... add another holding at some point. How about here? No, we don't have any more. And in Trabzon, we have one more. We could even take this from him. Yeah. We could take this one from him. He doesn't like me, but... Befriend knowledge within grasp. Amir Sultanate and I have little in common, which has made it difficult to communicate with him. However, with some effort I could teach myself enough to carry a conversation about the intricacies of the realm's various feudal contracts. The subject deserves as much study as I can afford. Till death do us part, my dear Bijan. I might not have loved you, but I feel you passing more acutely than I ever thought possible. You were always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? There are so many things left unsaid. I hope you find peace. Ooh, I need to do something about that stress. And that was my primary wife. Now we have Avienia, who isn't as good in stewardship. Let's see if we can find someone. Doesn't need to be fertile. Needs to be good in stewardship, and if we could find a Greek one, that would be even better. This 20 is pretty good, right? 20 is pretty good. Okay, let's get her. Excellent, and then you shall be my primary. Yeah, because you're good at stewardship, and that's exactly what we need to boost the cultural acceptance. Sick mare. Wow, it's really getting expensive. To think that she was hiding such a thing. Okay. Befriend the dance. After learning that Amir Sultanate would be attending the dance in the village of Ariash, I decided that it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure that I get some time face to face with him. The ball was exquisite and Amir Sultanate put on a fine show. Afterward, I told him how impressed I was and we got to talking. By the time I left, it felt as though we had known each other a lifetime already. What a good day. Okay, who else do we have on our court? My Alama. Well, he is very old though. My Marshal. Yeah, Okay. 53% only. Why? Distal X impatient and fickle. Okay. Well, let's wait with that then. How about my court physician, Fatima? Yeah, 100%. See, that's better. And we have an event here. A foul smell. My friend, a word, please. My Chancellor Amir-e Amiran Artuk approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. He gestured to a less populated spot in the room and I'm following him there. I'm concerned about the state of Konya Castle. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we all noticed a horrific smell. It must have come from the latrines and floor below. I implore you to consider paying to fix the neglected parts of the building. I'll ensure that the problem gets fixed as soon as possible. My steward can handle this matter. Ooh. Just plug the hole in the floor. No. We'll fix this. Yes, we must. Can't have a smelly court. Not the Sultanate of Rum. Ah yeah, we said we need to do something about that stress. What is this faction? A Liberty faction. A Liberty faction just means lowering crown authority. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. We'll give them what they want. How about a hunt? Lack of servants. Well, we have enough income, right? We could actually work on the prestige, the grandeur, as it's called, of our court. Warlike court. Intrigue court. No. We want like a diplomatic court or something like that, but we want like some servants. We can afford many servants now. Spacious lodgings, stylish fashion, lavish food. Let's go for decent food. This would mean 4.73 per month. We can afford that. Stress loss plus 30% for courtesan guest. Let's do decent food. We don't have to overdo it. There we go. Stylish fashion, decent food, spacious lodgings, and many servants. We're going up in the world. Alright. With that... yeah, corner agrees. Okay, yes. The clumsy. Who is this? Osman. Ah. He will become my rival, right? I can't afford stress right now. In the new year, we shall hold a feast. No, a hunt. That's what I wanted. Hunt. Yeah. Let's go on a hunt. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest hart I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. There's still an imposing sight lying dead before me. This one will fetch a fine price, or I have a beautiful trophy made for my nephew. Why would I do that? Of Diyarbakir? No. It will be stuffed and sent to the Caliph. It will fetch a fine price. That's more useful. And we return home reinvigorated. See, we lost a lot of stress. But Nafsha. Ooh, nice. Queen Essen speaks Tangut. Okay. I don't know why, but... interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign, Fatima has come to me with concern for one of my prisoners. It would please me greatly if you were to release my acquaintance Maria from her house arrest. Oh. I have no idea why she is here, but a cheap way of winning Fatima's good graces. Sure. No, I will not invite you to my court. Okay. Hospitality. The more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbors are. I ought to have one of them visit my court so that I can show them just how good a friend I can be. But who should I invite? Valiturhan. Sheikh Suleiman or Sultan of the Mekid Sultanate. Yes, the Sultan of Mekid. Definitely. I thank you for the invitation. My retinue and I will arrive in Rome in a few weeks' time. This is going to cost me dearly, right? A warm welcome. The modest Sultan Javdad is finally here. Tonight we will have a feast to welcome our foreign guests. My wife Gulbari has been hard at work with all the planning and preparations. She has asked me if I have any suggestions for the final touches. More of everything. I will not risk anything by last minute changes. An odd request. Your wife is a fine woman, Sultan Javdad says while ponderously swirling his cup of tea. His eyes are set on Ayla, who is seated further down the table. Do I have your permission to arrange a private audience? Nothing untoward, but just a simple dinner in my chambers. Of course, that will not be a problem. The dance. After learning that Fatima would be attending the dance in the village of Paradise, I decided that it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure that I get some time face to face with her. The ball was exquisite and Fatima put on a fine show. Afterward, I told her how impressed I was and we got to talking and I befriended her. That is great. Hospitality, merriment, or reverence. I would like to show my guest, Sultan Javdad, the personal highlights of Rum. The question is, would he prefer a grand dance with all the lords and ladies of the court, or a visit to our finest mosque? He's humble, so the mosque seems more suitable to his tastes, and he enjoys it very well. A lasting bond afterwards can only be described as a thoroughly pleasant visit. Sultan Javdad and his retinue is about to depart for Mekid. Not are about to depart. Before the Sultan steps into his carriage, he clasps your hand and expresses his gratitude to me and my most sensible wife. I promise to forward his compliments. Finally, some peace and quiet. Okay, so he now likes me. How about he becomes my friend? Yes. Yeah, we probably want to go here. We could go for like embassies. Let's go for Patriarch first. Old court, yeah. Dangerous faction, I know. Let them come. And another diplomacy perk available. Okay. Nice. Horse enthusiast, enjoy yourself. Great minds. Sultan Javdad seems to be a true scholar, just as I am. Surely there are many learned topics on which we could converse. I should approach him. He and I had a long conversation on the nature of knowledge and other philosophical matters. I feel that our minds have touched and we are closer to becoming friends. Great minds think alike, after all. Thick as thieves. As of late, I often see my grandson Amir-e and my vassal Wali Selçuk around the castle deep in conversation. They truly seem to have found common ground. I hope he is not passing on his leprosy, though. To see such a friendship grow, I will help it bloom. I hereby invite you to a feast at Karasus. It will be a grand affair. It will be my pleasure. Somebody again is trying to kill me. The clumsy of Sirusafa. That must be it. It must be him. Now we have a Dynasty Legacy Private Army. That would like round off this one, but we have sworn off. Well, sworn off. But we don't intend to wage more wars at the moment. So this is not really relevant right now. Language scholars Gain 1% cultural acceptance when completing learn language schemes. Yeah, but we already learned Greek. Oh, this is what we need. Maybe go for erudition. We are a scholar now, right? Okay. Kindred minds. After laborious preparations, I was finally able to spend some time along with Sultan Javdat. In the end, distance was not greater hurdle for me to overcome in order to earn his trust and friendship. We both learned a lot about each other during our encounter, so much so that we parted as friends, now closer than ever. Okay, so where does it say that? It doesn't, right? But I have a number of friends, so I have like minus 20% stress gain, right? But I have a rival, that is quite stressful. Can we get rid of him? Can we can challenge him to a board game. Can we revoke his title? He will not accept, of course. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to live with this or die with it. Konya has finished building. Pastures, tax and levies, Hillfort, control growth in the county. Yeah, we're good on that side. Let's do this one. And Riese here. We can upgrade the castle. Let's do that. This is right at the border with Georgia. They are now like on our side, more or less. They are friendly towards us. But maybe I should befriend his heir. Because he's getting kind of old. %54%. Who else do we have around here? The Byzantine Empire. Do we want to befriend the Vasilis, huh? %35%. The Caliph. 30%. He's my head of faith. Yeah, well. Let's do this one. Jerusalem. Oh, they have a Christian kingdom of Jerusalem now. Swedish. Right. Involved in lots of wars. We should have a jihad against them, right? Are you certain that Amir-e my own grandson, is scheming against me? My own grandson is scheming against me? You're so eager to become the Sultan. You're scheming against me. That is beyond words. Beyond words. Throw him in jail? No, he's my steward, right? But he's my friend. I can expose him. I will not accuse him. I will not accuse him. I will show you I am the better man. Amir-e Artuk of Nishapur has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to Maturidism. Okay. The murder on me has been abandoned. Oh, an attempt on my life. While having dinner, a servant bursts into the room and slaps the goblet from my hand just as I am about to take a sip. My lord, it's poison. One of the scullery maids. Forgive her. She took a sip and she's dead. This was undoubtedly the work of the loathsome churl of Vali Selçuk. Wait, that was who my grandson was talking to, right? Ah, I see. Yes, I will make him regret this. You should be in jail. He has no allies. He's one of my more powerful vassals. Yeah. So I shall take his titles. War declares. Okay, rally your troops. Right here. Right here. Raise all here. Raise local army. Yeah, that's probably enough. Someone is plotting to kill my son-in-law Murad, my court tutor. Start exchanging letters with Tourniquet again. Okay, so we have, these have the siege weapons, these do not. I have lots of men at arms. Go get them. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please pick up first subject to discuss. Military matters, right? Send a gift? No way. Tell me about friendship. He doesn't know a thing about friendship, does he? Maybe. Probably a bad idea. The gift. Vali Selçuk can send me a gift, a lavishly decorated box. Do not touch it. Do not touch it. He hates me, so any gift he sends me is a trap, okay? So why do I not have a choice here? This is so frustrating. Okay, now we shall murder him. 5%, yeah. We shall imprison him. If we survive this. Councillor Leondius died. Leondius. Councillor. He was the Alama, right? Okay. The thing that you would ask about a subject so dear to me. Oh, I made a good choice. You truly know me better than most. Since you have indulged me, I must ask if there's anything I can do for you. Maybe we can arrange a trade deal. Fight in the mountains. But our armies are just better. Liberty faction, I guess I have no choice. Limited crown authority, yeah, that's what we shall do. So that means we're now at level 2 instead of 3. That means they can wage wars against each other again. So, yeah. Not unexpected, but we can deal with that. Okay. Mistake. I truly believed Ibrahim and I saw the world in the same way, but after having spent several hours bickering over metaphysical conundrums, without ever finding any common ground, I was forced to admit how terribly mistaken I was. When I departed, I could swear he sent me one of the foulest glances I have ever seen. Our friendship was just not meant to be. Who do we have here? Yurios. You don't really like me. Let's see. That's not so good a chance. Okay. And we won that one. Okay, that means you are going to give up your titles. You have 3. Where's Sukhna? Balikalatia, there. And Axi here. And where is this Sukhna? Yeah, I thought it was over here. No, that can stay in your family, although you don't have any children. I will execute you. These are no criminals, so I can do that without being viewed as a tyrant. And I inherited Sukhna. I could have just killed him, but doesn't matter. And this way I show that people who are disloyal, how they will get treated. Okay. So we got this masterwork trinket, which gives a little bit of prestige. Oh, we got a lot more. Right. That's good. So that means now, oh, I'm 10 of 10. Oh, because I have a wife that's boosting stewardship, and I have a good steward. Well, good as in competent, not as in a good man. He did want to take my throne. Alright, that's nice. We could give Sukhna away because we don't really care about this. Right? We could give it to a Greek person. Ioannis here seems decent enough. Well, he is deceitful and arrogant. Do we have anybody who is content? We do. Jordanis. Is not the heir. Stefanos. Jordanis. Okay. I guess I'll grant it to you. Okay, my vassal. Do I have any granddaughter? Oh, I do have granddaughters that are of age even. We could use a boost in learning. She is amazing, except her traits are not that great. Okay, value done is great. Nice. Okay, so now we have this place. Okay, temple holding. Rivas. Let's get title this temple holding. Antiochia. That's another Antiochia. But that's fine. Okay. And now we have these in our holding, in our grasp. And they're part of the main duchy here, so that's good. We have some money. Yeah, this one. We don't have enough money to upgrade the keep. So let's wait until we do. And we inherited another place. Sadak. Okay. And we have another Greek Orthodox uprising. No. You shall have your freedom in death. And we got a lot of stuff. Okay, Sadak. Oh, here. Okay, so that was given to a Greek person, random, by the game. And she died, so I got this. I can now give it to another random Greek person, I guess. I mean, I don't really need this. It's pretty decent, things considered, but we shall grant this to a Greek person. Elias. Yes. That is fine. And this one. Nice. That means Elias is Greek. We are now at 34% cultural acceptance, plus 1.25. That is great. Okay, so we're getting closer. Wait a moment, we have another uprising. Okay. They're all over the place. Here, let's get our local army. Holy warrior. Yeah, that's fine. People. You go. Them. You go. Get them. Where are they going? Lucasianon. Okay. Go grab them. And their leader will be in that faraway army, right? What did I tell you? This request divorce. My marriage to Valia Dilber is clearly not blessed by Allah. Just get a second one. But, okay, whatever. Yeah, I have another granddaughter. under my hair. Yeah, this is all well and good. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we did have some wars, so... Anybody else? Valeria, why don't you just convert? Nice. Okay, so yeah, like I said, the leader is in that army over there. Let's see where they're going to. Okay. Rise of the Mongols. Word has reached me that a new leader has risen up among the barbarian tribes of the distant steppes. This Khagan Temujin has declared himself ruler of the universe, Genghis Khan, and has sworn to conquer the entire world. He's not the first to make the threat, but the story goes that the Khagan rides at the head of a horde of invincible horsemen that cannot be killed. I doubt he'll get very far. He might be a bigger threat than you think. And I no longer have a court tutor. Okay, so they came this way. What are they planning? Maybe go here instead. They're probably trying to go to the capital. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking I have a lot of stuff that I got. Fertility, we don't need that. Rounds +1. Yeah, this one lets us repair that. We cannot reforge artifacts without antiquarian. Yeah, but I want to repair it. Okay, so I need to get an antiquarian. This will give me prestige. Okay, that's good. Him, I need to... I better get rid of it, yes. I better get rid of it. I need to get rid of him. I need to get rid of him. He will not accept. Let's pin him for the time being, because he will kill me. I need to imprison him. An enjoyable evening with Amir-e Such a pleasant man. Okay, I need another person who can become my friend. He's not gonna become my friend, is he? He's my Alama, yeah, of course he will. See? Okay. And then they're gonna boat around again, or what? They disappeared from the fog of war? Yeah, they're gonna boat around again. The council each of your friend relations give you 2 random skill points. Let's see what we get. Doesn't show us what we get. offering relief. My efforts to get closer to Alama Gudars have proven challenging, in no small part because of the pressure he is struggling to deal with. Perhaps it would aid me in more ways than one if I were to ensure him a day by himself where he can spread charitable donations to almshouses or less fortunate nobles. This will require a lot, but it will be worth it. Lycia is under siege, and that was before. Social manipulation, I will ignore him and steal his ideas. Ah, there they are. How did they get there? And I just stayed put. No men at arms, no knights. Finally. Wow, this took a long time, this uprising. Enforce the man, so be it. Yeah, he is stupid though, so I'm not gonna hire him. I'm gonna behead him. Burn at stake. Okay, I don't get a choice. Bye-bye. Yeah, you irritated me. This took way too long. Alright. Axie here. Oh, we want Bolvadin, right? Bolvadin here. And improve that castle. An evening's company. After laborious preparations, I was finally able to spend an evening alone with Alama Gudars to speak about the things that make life worth living and share a few good stories. When I departed, Alama Gudars told me it was good to talk with someone who truly understood him. I agreed wholeheartedly. We are closer than ever. And he becomes my friend. Nice. Court event. Court physician, master of the horse. And we don't have a court tutor. Excellent. We have several people who are excellent. Yeah, Fatima. Okay. Variety. This gives us an antiquarian. Yeah, we do need one. We don't have a good one. Can we search for one? Why can't I search for an antiquarian just like I can search for a physician? Based on aptitude, yeah, but what? Learning skill. And shy is plus 10. Find character. Everywhere, anywhere. Not a ruler. Who's an adult? Yes. Okay, with high learning and shy. Yeah, they're probably not likely to want to come to my court. Seraphim. Definitely not. Court Imam. She's 53 though. No. Goodness. This is difficult. Yeah, she's already somebody's antiquarian. Total 0. So if I send you a gift, will you now come to my court? Yes. Okay. And now she's in my court. She's only average, but alright. It's something. Master of the Hunt. We can afford it, right? We have an excellent... well, we have several excellent ones. And a royal architect, because we are doing a lot of building. Seneschal. Control growth, that helps too. Aslihan. Great. That will do. What's event available? Okay, we should totally go do that. Gorgeous scored, of course, come off it. And Amir-e Amiran Artuk. New faces wandering around my throne room, occasionally giggling and jumping up and down on the spot when he glanced upon some artwork representing Turkish Eagle's ways. There is something off about this visitor, and when he comes forth, it is evident he's carrying a replica of my favorite hammer. I cannot help but generate before you. I have devoted my life and fire to appreciating the culture of Turkish Oghuz. I only speak Shah's Turkic. Eat Turkish Oghuz veal cutlets. Veal cutlets. Yeah, we do eat that, I guess. And have studied the blade in the Turkish Oghuz fashion. My family have banned me from my home, claiming if I cannot do anything but obsess over the Grand Emirate Rum, I should live there instead. This is flattering, if somewhat violating. And he is ambitious as well. Someone so enthusiastic should join our court. How dare you copy my hammer? Take it off him. It is flattering, if somewhat violating, but yeah. Okay, and he moves on. Great. Should we hold court? We should probably hold court. My vassal Naib al-Burek approaches the throne with a middle-aged man in tow. My lieutenant Amir-e Amiran, his wife, my son Burak Utkus, seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of Bagatus. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. Utku, this one. He isn't any good. Burak smiles, though I am only a middling swordsman, I hope to learn much in your service. Very well, you may attend me. He will become a knight again. The graveyards are full of middling swordsmen. You can serve me. See what you can do. My lord, begins my vassal Vali Apollonius, looking very contrite. The last period has been really tough on my domain. Extra expenses were required on every front, and my coffers are sadly empty. It pains me, but I resolve to appeal to your munificence for help in paying off my debts. I will not forget your generosity in my time of need. Very well, but you will owe me. I don't have that kind of money. Debt means bad administration. Aslihan, help him. Or, sorry, I have no money to spare. I have no money to spare, I kind leper. My vessel named Grigoras. Right. Approaches me, looking disapproving like he often does. My lord, I have a brilliant idea. How about we host a fair, or perhaps even a festival for the common folk to expose them to one of the different cultures in our beautiful kingdom? Grigoras explains this idea further until he realizes that he's dangerously close to over-explaining it. It'll cost money, but I'm sure it'll help foster a more positive relationship between our people. We'll hold a big festival celebrating both of our cultures, and that increases the cultural acceptance by 20%. We could host a small Greek fair in Konya, 10%, all exhibiting Greek lands. We'll hold a big festival. I'll be deep in debt, but my business here is done. And now it doesn't show that. Greek culture, we're at 57%. Wow. It is time to form a hybrid culture. We don't have the money, but we definitely have the prestige. So let us go for it. We'll call this Anatolian Turkic. Anatolian Turks. And prefix Anatolio Turco, maybe? Anatolio Turco. And a beautiful color. maybe a Seljuki blue. Right, done with that. We get all these innovations. That is great. All my vassals will convert. Bureaucratic. Yes. Culture of fascination, progress, development, growth. We don't want to be bellicose anymore. But our heritage... well, it's just Turkish language especially, but... Byzantine heritage or Iranian heritage? Iranian heritage? That is because of the Tajiko part, right? Instead of Oghuz Turkic. I think the heritage is more this than Byzantine. Alright, here we go. We are the new culture head of the Anatolian Turkic culture. And we formed it in the year 1208. We are the new head of this. I should have looked into the other things. Anyway, it doesn't matter. New era, new people. We should have the pop-up for the Turkish Eagle achievement. And there it is. We achieved the Turkish Eagle. And this is where we will end this series. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched all the way through, you deserve your own achievement for that, maybe. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to start a new series. First of all, with mods in the new version of the game. And down the road, we'll do another achievement, but yeah, you'll see. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel for that. So thank you very much, and hope to see you again in a new Crusader Kings 3 series on my channel.